Wagwan my side, back again with another video. Um, for this video, I'm gonna do an end of year recap, and Lord have mercy, leave my phone over there, so ja. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me go get my phone, cause
every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them put the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice,
as I was saying, I am about to do an end of year recap because 2025 is coming to an end, and it's good to just look back over the year, what you have accomplished and everything like that, and be grateful. So if you want to see what I have to recap, hit that like button, drop a comment, and let's get into it. So I'm going to use my Snapchat to help me recall this year, but I want to start by saying that I've been living in San Antonio now for 2 years. We moved here in 2023, and that has been one of the worst moves financially for me that I've ever experienced in all of my adulthood. Like, when I tell you moving here has hit my pockets financially to a level that I cannot comprehend and wrap my mind around. It was totally unexpected the way this move destroyed my pockets. And I have not bounced back. I haven't. Since moving here, since 2023, I have not bounced back. And I don't know what or when I will ever see my savings account back to what it was. And I'm trying to work through that and accept that and process that still. It's hard because um a lot came with that decision to move here, and I sacrificed a lot, you know. And that's the part, I think that's what is hard for me to sit with, I guess. But here I am now in 2025. I survived. I made it to this point. The good thing that came from moving to San Antonio was the life lessons. I will never trust nobody again, like in a way where I'm not fully having healthy conversations of the pros and cons associated with the decisions that's entailed. Um, I would never um, let my guard down like that ever again. Um, Trusting my gut, trusting my intuition. This past 2 years have been very essential to my survival. Um, Advocating for myself, speaking up, speaking my mind, letting go of those inner thoughts, letting it be heard, saying it out loud, and not just holding it in and building it up. That's what I've learned thus far with moving here and realized. So the move hasn't been totally horrible, but those are the lessons that I learned from this move. So anybody that's seeing this that knows me personally knows the sacrifices that I made in coming here and the lessons that I've learned, and trust me, I have learned them. I've changed a lot. I've grown a lot in the past 2 years, and I cannot wait to move out of here in 2026 and apply these lessons in a new area, new scenery, new people. You know what I'm saying? And going from there, it's only up. You know what I'm saying? I've maintained my what is it that I've maintained? How can I say this? I've maintained my sanity, um because I felt like this was going to take me out. But um yeah, let me, because I feel like I just jumped into it. I was supposed to be putting shoes in boxes, child. But let me see. This is a different type of box. And I think that, oh, okay. So that's over here. This is not my shoes, right? It doesn't look like it. This looks huge. Yeah, that's definitely not my shoes. Okay. So I need to work on this over here. So yeah. Hold on, let me scooch it back. Let me see. I'm thankful for my support team, my starting five, the family that I chose. You know, not the family that I was born into, but the family that I chose. I love you guys so deeply, and I thank you guys for your utmost support through this journey of self-evolvement. You know, I know you guys see the change, see the sacrifice, know the sacrifice that went into this move. And um yeah, trust me, I've learned. I know you guys are tired of probably hearing about the 2023 saga, and I'm hoping to leave it behind me once we move completely out of San Antonio. I promise you, the likelihood of me stepping back into San Antonio after moving here is so slim to none. Like, that's how bad. Okay, so financially, San Antonio was horrible, but health wise, this place is horrible for me. If you know me, I'm allergic to damn near everything outside, every tree, every grass, animals. I'm allergic to, and they're all here. And um, with my job, going into people's houses, being allergic to cats, dogs, cockroaches, all types of furs, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Mentally and physically, I'm exhausted. And that's a part of the lesson that I had to experience. Like, this was part of my dream career, becoming a social worker, to experience this department or company that I work, or that I currently work with. And I think it's a part of 2026 will be a change in my career. I am looking at some things, and trying to decide, but I know the key part of this is getting licensed. And I did test again in 2025, and unfortunately I did not pass. And at first it really defeated me, but I think it was like later that day after testing, I had went on YouTube, one of the people that I was using to study, and I went in her comments because she had posted that 2026 is going to be a new test format for the LMSW. And I went in the comments, and there were people that tested 7 times, 9 times, that and still haven't passed. And I was just like, Sharice, if they can keep going, why are you so quick to give up after 2? You know what I'm saying? So definitely motivated me and just checked me to a different level of, like, you not about to give up on yourself like that. Like, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? You know this information. You know you have horrible test anxiety, but also you were so close to passing since the first time. And that only means that you apply your same test technique, but amp it up a bit so that way you don't miss this third time. And that's the goal. I plan to relocate to a whole new area, but I definitely plan to start studying actively January, and then, or maybe February, because I want to test in the summer. And so I want to test before my nephew's birthday in June. That's my time frame for myself. So I want to go in, and when I tell you I'm finna be out here taking quizzes left and right, doing mock tests once a month, like that's the type of buckle in, lock, tunnel vision that I'm about to have when it comes to passing this. Because third time the charm, I believe I have what it takes to pass this test, and I'm not gonna allow this test anxiety to have the last say so. Um, so yes, that is a part of my end of year recap. Now that I have this on backwards. So career wise, you know, I did start a new career. When it comes to esthetician wise, I definitely learned a lot. I know what I'm comfortable with and what I'm not comfortable with. I know when my body is feeling a certain way, that it does affect the results and the treatment of my clients. And I hope to grow clientele in the area that I'm relocating to for the better. I hope to I hope to come across clients that will be gracious to me, because I think that's a key thing missing in the aesthetic field, is that there's not a lot of people that has grace. But I do hope to lean into my circle, because I will have my sisters out there to practice with and to perfect my craft, um, because I know I can be successful in that area also. And that I am looking forward to. I am looking forward to that, to their support out there. Let me see. What other topics? Oh, let me pull up my little thing that breaks down, like your vision board topics, because I covered career. Let me see. I covered health. And a part of health, I do want to get back into the gym. However, I know that's not going to happen realistically for me till I move, because the gym is so daggone far. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that defeats me, especially with my work schedule and everything like that. So right now I plan to re-implement walking around the neighborhood, hopefully implementing jogging, because I want to start running again. Despite having exercise induced asthma, I know that running used to be something that brings me a lot of joy and peace. And so I hope to walk to run one day. I know that it's not something that's going to happen overnight, but I know that I have the mindset, the tools, the experience to do that. I used to run track when I was a kid. I was in the Air Force. Like, exercise is not nothing new to me. Wealth. I hope to get back financially secure. I hope to get financially free. I hope to be debt free by 35. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this move sets the foundation towards my wealthy living and lifestyle that I know that I will attain before I leave this earth. I hope to retire by 55, the latest. So, I have a lot of goals and ambitions, visions that I know will come to fruition with due time. So stay tuned for that process and that journey. Travel. I did travel a lot this year, more than I realized. I brought in the new year in the Bahamas for my wife's birthday. We got back January, I think 3rd, I think it was. And that was lovely to start the new year like that. Um, I went back home to Maryland to celebrate my sister's birthday in June. We've gone to Houston for concerts. I just got back from Jersey celebrating my other sister's birthday. Um, I went to Vegas for my birthday in March. So I traveled sufficiently this year, and I hope to add some other new areas in 2026. So stay tuned for that. Family. I love my family. I love the family that my mom and my nephew. I love you. You know what I'm saying? The family that I chose, my starting five, you know what I'm saying? Josanne, Kimon, Shanika, Lisa, Bracy. Y'all keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep me in check. Y'all are always there, a phone call, a text away, to just be that lending ear, make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Sending TikToks back and forth, ideas, suggestions. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all very deeply. Um, that's my family, my starting five. You know what I'm saying? I do have a tattoo idea for you guys, and hopefully that I don't sound too crazy saying that, but hopefully I get to put it on my body in 2026 because it came to me in a dream, and I hope to execute it as best as I can from memory. Lifestyle. I mean, I desire a lifestyle that is freeing. I desire a lifestyle that I can get up and go and do as I please. And so God has planted roots and seeds in me for different avenues of ventures that can create a lifestyle of freedom for me and everyone in my circle. You know what I'm saying? I hope to help my mother slow down and stop working soon. Hopefully, in the next 5 years, I can get that accomplished for her. Um, because she is 62, she turns 63 next year, and I don't want my mom to be 75 working. That's not something I see for her. God's willing, I'm able to do that, and the lifestyle that I dream for myself, I plan to do that. Hobbies. I want to get back into my hobbies. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back into playing basketball, running, going to the movies, shopping my sneakers. I hope to expand my sneaker collection, or my footwear collection, because there's like these shoes that I really want. Um, but I hope to expand and get back into my hobbies. Writing. I'm a poet by nature. Words come to me, and I put them down. You know what I'm saying? So I hope to get back to my hobbies in 2026. Knowledge. I'm a very fond individual when it comes to knowledge. I love learning. I'm always in a position to learn. I never want to be too good to learn. You feel me? So I'm always gonna make sure I increase my knowledge in that retrospect. Let's see, because I'm talking and not doing. Man. But well, I need to put these to wear. I have not worn these. I was supposed to wear these to a Wale concert. I never made it because I was sick. Um, Let me see. And last but not least, to the love of my life, Asia Sierra Brown. Um, you bring joy to me. You bring peace to me. Um, I don't know if you thought I was gonna go this whole video and not talk about you, but I love you so deeply, man. I love you so deeply. I don't see life without you, in no way, shape, or form. Um, I know we've had conversations, some hard conversations, um, and I'm so appreciative of that safe space that we give each other to speak freely and know that it's coming from a place of love, and because we've lived this hard life, that we deserve softness, and that I know, my love, we will obtain. We will because if we never had that desire, then we will know nothing about it. But I believe so deeply that we will one day be able to live that soft life that we desire for each other. And I can't wait to look back and be like, oh my gosh, we're finally here. We're finally living it. We're doing it. And I can't wait to make new memories with you. And I can't wait to see what our future holds for us in whatever degree, whatever form that looks like. I'm excited to do life with you, man. I love you. Yes, you, Asia Sierra Brown. You are my girl, my world. And thank you for choosing me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for valuing me. And know that I see you, I love you, I value you. You are worthy. You are chosen every day that I wake up. In every thought that I have, I consider you. And I know that we have the zeal to live the life we want. And so um, we we will see what our future holds. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much my recap for this year. Um, I've cried a lot this year. I've gotten angry a lot this year. But I've also realized a lot. Um, and with realization comes execution. So stay tuned for my execution. Stay tuned for my next season. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for sitting through this. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Welcome to my channel Chit Chat with Reese. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying